Hello everyone, my name is Vijay and I'm currently a development manager at Roadway Projects. Today I want to go over this quick presentation about Roadway Projects tablet implementation proposal. The main purpose of this proposal is to request for authorization to research on why and how we need to introduce tablets for site managers to take notes. And in this presentation, I'm going to be going over the basic introduction of the problem we are facing and on how I'm going to do my research, the budget for the research, the timeline for the research, and finally concluding how tablets are useful. Moving on. Introduction. So currently we have site managers going to the appropriate sites that they are assigned to on a weekly basis and coming back to their office on Friday nights and uploading the notes that they have taken over the last few days. This is causing a delay of the data being sent to the designer or the architecture. So basically what that means is that by the time the designer or the architecture that is reading the notes from the site manager, they're basically reading the data from the previous week's notes instead of doing it this week's. This delay is causing a lot of communication issues, and sometimes there might even be a loss of data. Maybe a manager forgot to enter a few lines of his notes into the computer, and at the same time it's causing quite a few problems like communication gaps and all. So in order to reduce this, I have found an article that supports my argument. It's called How Tablets Can Improve Communication in Construction Projects. So my basic reasoning for introducing tablets to construction is that the site managers can readily put their notes into the tablets, upload them right then and there, which helps us reduce the errors that can come in the notes, and at the same time eliminate the problem of time delay between the site manager and the architecture or designer. Moving on, how I'm going to do research is, my primary research is to look why are tablets beneficial for instead of taking handwritten notes, and at the same time the employees, that is the site managers' willingness to move on to electronic devices from manual handwritten notes. And my secondary research also includes what kind of tablet features we would like and what kind of brand of tablet that we want to buy and all that. And at the same time, I'm also going to include a inspector survey for them to take, so that way to see if somebody has a recommendation, I would definitely love to take that. And finally, I want to move on to budgeting on what it's going to cost the company for the tablets, accessories, training, and support. And I'm finally going to do my recommendation report in detail with all the collected data. So as you can see, this is the timeline it takes. It takes about 3 months, and it starts on this coming next 2 weeks. And I have provided this Gantt chart previously in my proposal, but this is to show anybody that doesn't know. And as we can see, I have few tasks that are being done simultaneously. And finally, coming to the budget for the research, I only need 30 hours of my time. This is because to assess the data that I got and at the same time analyze how it is helpful for the research. And finally, I'm also going to require site managers in person, so that way they could perform tests in case I want to introduce a tablet to see how one of the site manager does. And as you can see, it only takes about 45 hours in total. And my qualification and experience for this research are very much aligned because I have a deep understanding of construction project management, and at the same time, I have successful implementation of technology-driven improvements. Moving on. Finally, the reason for proposing tablets is that it saves time for updating notes, and it will also be a strategic move to improve project management. It also aligns with the current industry trends, and at the same time, it also helps us with efficiency and cost reduction. And these are my references, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me or contact me with my phone number. Thank you.